And there we go, plane coming from Zaki will be heading towards Multa, and it's pretty fair plane. And one thing which we haven't seen in all the games on the final, we haven't seen a melee circle. So maybe one hot drop, maybe one melee circle on the last game, that could be a thing. But we can see Ends heading towards Severny. Nothing fancy happening on the western side. Let's see what's going to be the end of the plane. We can see M4s and also Fago already heading there on the Sosnovka Island. And otherwise, I mean, teams are pretty fine with the locations and everything. We have something going on with the vehicles here, but that's going to be Spiral landing, getting a Daisy, and that's going to be Mitraleus getting a motorcycle, so it should be just fine. No big changes whatsoever. Mitraleus going to be taking the J compound. Yes, that's going to be as default. Redline will go the usual places as well. Phase, Cursed, everything is just business as usual, and the circle will be shifting again there on the southern western side. There's a couple of the shots coming from Mitraleus with the AK, but that spray is not going to be connecting.
Yeah, and on the northern side, actually, we see a situation evolving. It is between Ents and BBL up on top of the Mount Everest here. So potential fight happening here as we see BBL. They kind of trace down Ents, and look at that. Rustelmar is going to find the first knock. And obviously, Ents, one of these other teams that they really don't want to be in last place here. I mean, obviously, huge team. They're going to take it on their pride that they will make sure that they get as many points as possible, as they're going to push forward and try to take down these BBL guys. And actually, BBL seems to just be leaving Code Marco right now.
Yeah, meanwhile, we do have Liquid actually getting some knocks as well. Double BLA and the Polish power situation is going to be happening. So meanwhile, as the Everest situation will be more or less resolving, we have Krunio with a great spray towards, was that Hobbits? Yes, it was. So Hobbits will take some damage, but Krunio will be just going there on the other side of the smokes. We can see him taking some damage, and Dante getting him down. So Polish power will have some casualties. Cappy as the last player will be putting that perfect net towards Hobbits, and that's not going to do enough damage, unfortunately. The spray will do some, but not going to be enough to get the player down. Maslak's going to be trying to crawl towards him. Double VLA. They have done the revival. Dante with a nade. We're trying to push it towards Cappy, and that's going to be end of Polish power as the Hobbits will finish off with the spray, and that's going to be it for the Polish power. So they will drop down. They will stay on the 5th place. They will be not getting all the way till the 4th place. We can see at the same time Klebo already gone down from the Team Liquid. 2 kills for them. Teams on the same compound. We do have LW, the last player of Neformance. Liquid will be pushing him down, and there's going to be shots already coming towards him. Now they will realize where he's going to be hiding. They spotted him down. That's going to be also Cursed opening the fire. Neformance takes the damage. Will be getting a low on HP, and Monkey will find him in the end all the way. The nades are good from Team Liquid, but it's going to be Cursed who's going to be faster with it. We can see Face now coming in as well, and they will just go full ham. Gustav and Fex, they will spot shift from the shack, and we do have the situation building up. Fex kind of like coming from the side, and we can see Gustav fast face. Gustav is going to be taking the vehicle. Fex is going to be still also leaving actually from the scene. They will realize there's going to be so many people. Stylers will be getting him down. There's going to be a lot of shots happening from the side. Nuclear Ping is also shooting towards Cursed and Face Clan. She will be taking the damage from Scooby. Will be getting behind that shack, and Face is going to be still leaving with the 3-man squad. That's going to be Scooby, and then now under fire from Gustav. Scooby's going to take a lot of shots, and that's going to be now AC following it up. But the Nuclear Ping, they will still hold it, but it's going to be Face now stopping on the side of it. Gustav with the spray will get Eddie down. Scooby, Bombilovo, Nate's going to be thrown on the both sides. Scooby, the only player remaining anyway. What can he do? Not much, because Face, they will be destroying them down. It's going to be Philo getting AC at the same time, so Cursed will be trying to third party on this one, and Ace will be flushed down as well. Silas will get that kill, so Cursed with 3 kills, first down to 2 players anyway. Fastface and Gusto remaining ACS Fex, they have already fallen down. The Monkey's going to be watching that aside now. Yeah. Let's see if he's going to be spotting anything, but for now, he didn't detect the players. He didn't see the players for now. And that's still Fago's going to be completely undetected. We have Rhinolog opening fire. It's going to be a straight headshot coming from Rhinolog, and that's going to get one of the players down. Now we also, Silas takes the damage as well. Molotov will find the second one. So Cursed, just in a matter of seconds, just like snap the fingers, and that's going to happen. Cursed is going to be losing 2 players immediately. Also, Example getting shift down. It's going to be down to Philo, so they will lose 3 players inside a couple of seconds. And Navi is going to be getting a flush as well, so Philo just needs to go ASAP away from this area. Navi is not going to be finding him from this angle, but I mean, we can see Dante, for example, from the double VLA. He should be able to see something. The shots will be still coming, and now the angles will be open, and Dante with that spray, let's see what kind of damage he can actually do. Philo will be getting behind of it, so no damage dealt with that spray. Ades will be waiting there, and Philo needs to get inside of the shack. Will be leaving the car there, and that's going to be easy to spot for somebody. They definitely know. And Liquid at the same time time also falling down. Redline will destroy them down, and that's going to be Liquid gone completely from the lobby. Example, gonna be spotting that vehicle, might be suspected that, yeah, there might be somebody actually inside. As the example, you know, just very carefully watching. The spray will come, door's gonna be opening, nade's gonna be thrown, both sides, and that's gonna be a Molly and Philo. He's gonna be so dead. There's no way at all he can still stay alive, and that's gonna be end of Curse on this match, as we have Na'Vi at the same time going between the roads. There's gonna be immediate shots coming towards them from the M-Force. We can see Vodix sending in, the Melman's gonna be falling down for teaser, and Vodix will still try to get inside, join his teammates, and it's gonna be Ivers with that very important angle. Let's see what he can actually find. It's gonna be collecting all the information. Not gonna be yet doing anything about it. Gustav will be getting 2 players down. That's gonna be shots coming from Ivers. That's gonna be also Mitroleos on the scopes, and those shots will be getting a second player down. No, will be getting down him behind the buggy, yes, but not really getting a knock for now. But it's gonna be trying to find those angles, and that's gonna happen. Mitroleos goes very low. FaZe Clan taken down by Na'Vi at the same time, as Redline will be still continue to spam towards BBL. They still have player hiding there on the smoke. That's gonna be a Smash actually, and that's gonna be the last player of the whole team. Will be trying to get that vehicle. There's gonna be shots still to come. Smash will be trying to get away. There's gonna be Ens waiting on the other side. There's gonna be multiple angles, and this could be the end of BBL. We'll see how far he's gonna be getting with that vehicle. M-Force also waiting there on the Wizard Tower. He's gonna be traveling towards, so we'll see how Smash wants to play this one. Does he want to park here on the lower side of the hill and gonna be hiding there behind the vehicle? Yes, that's gonna be the case, but there will be shots already coming, so that could be a thing. Double VLA fighting from their lives. That's gonna be one last player, which is Fate, holding the angle, but no, that's not gonna be enough. Unfortunately, Rhinolock will get Fate down, and Fago, they can still revive one of the members. They will actually continue with the 3-man stack as well, and the new circle, as we can see, M4 still inside. Ens needs to leave, Virtus.Pro needs to leave, Redline needs to leave, Ades will have to let go from the lovely God compound as well, and also Fago, they can't keep the place that they were fighting for so heavily. Yeah, there's going to be so many shots coming towards them. I mean, Redline, they can play the top of the hill from that side. Virtus.Pro is going to be moving at the same time as well. Going to be going a little bit towards Fago. So this is going to be it. I mean, Virtus.Pro, they are the team that can actually challenge the second place from BBL. And BBL only having 1 player alive. Virtus.Pro, they need a huge game. Duff is going to be getting Lou knocked down. So that's going to be definitely a team. Perfectis will be getting Molodok. So it's going to be Virtus.Pro also getting some knocks. And let's see how they want to play this down. There's going to be lots of nades. And they just want to go for the Fago completely. All the players are here. Fago defending. We can see drive-by coming from Spyro. That's going to be connecting. Nate's going to be thrown. It's going to be Hallamabad falling down. Rhino goes very low, and he's going to be the last player for Fago. And Virtus.Pro, they just might get those extra points what they're needing. More nades. Hallamabad's going to fall down, and what's the Rhino? No chance whatsoever. That's going to be end of it for Fago, as the Perfectis will be putting those utilities, and Navi's going to be crashing at the same time on the backside of the M-Force. We can see Doxer still outside of it, and that is an angle what the Navi might not be expecting, but they only have taken 1 knock, so M-Force, they're quite nicely holding actually for now. They will be spotting Mailman. We only have Aliyah remaining anymore for Navi inside of the smokes. We'll be trying to peek from here, but there's going to be a lot of players on the side. It's going to be Fuhrax from the backside. They will be actually third partying on the fight, as we can see Adeps, they are coming as well. Fuhrax knocked down. It's going to be still Noki and Navmer holding the place. Redla's going to be coming to the party as well. They will put the utilities, and this is going to be absolute complete devastation. The nades are there, but they will hit the old smokes. There's nobody inside of them anymore. Navi has been taken down. M-Force needs to defend, but they do have Adepts on the both sides, and they are just coming. Number's going to fall down. Fuhrax's going to fall down as well. Great performance, but Dox is going to be taken down as well. Noki is somehow trying to stay alive. Will be spotting the red line, but he will be spotted as well. The Dogs are not going to be giving enough cover, but he's still holding these angles. Molly's going to be thrown, and that's going to be end of Adepts as well. Nailup's going to be burning, but he will go down. I mean, in a good way. He will put down the flames. M-Force still with 2 members. Redline with 5 kills, and they are 100. They are only, how many points? They are actually 2 points away from the prize money if they can actually pass on FaZe. Diggory will be getting smashed down. BBL will not get any more points. Top 4 anymore remaining. Smash will get Diggory down, but that's going to be 1 nade, and they can maybe still go for the revival as well. Virtus.Pro, they're just coming with the full ham. They are coming in as well. The cavalry is here. Virtus.Pro, they will join the party. We want to have some of that as well. You can only have the good times. M-Force taken down by Redline, so they will get those needed points most probably to beat FaZe for the last placement points. But the Virtus.Pro, they are coming in as well. They want to get some job done. We can see a but Tulin already inside. We can see Spyro holding that angle with that nade, but Tulin very carefully scouting the area, wants to make sure that nobody's going to be surprising them. Spyro going to be putting some utilities on the first floor. There's no players inside of the Wizard Tower at all, so all the players are on the sides, and that's going to be now QP understanding that there's going to be a team on the other side. The nade will be coming. Let's see where it's going to be heading on the side of the Wizard Tower, but there's no players outside of it. But Tulin still inside. It's going to be Ivers getting a knock on Ens, and Ens is actually going to be a surprising red line first. Okay, Ivers will get that knock, so it's going to be actually red line surprising Ens, but still Ens is going to be making some chains on the whole picture, and Virtus.Pro, they can just stay there on the shack. Look at actually defending very nicely. Will be getting a flush as well, so Ens is going to be losing one player. Then we have the utilities, rest of the red line going to be kind of like split between thinking which direction they should be concentrating on, because they also need to fight with the Virtus.Pro. Then we have the spray coming from Ivers, and let's see, Virtus.Pro, they will not get, there will be no knocks whatsoever, and the spray from Luka looks like he's going to spot something down. There we go, Digger's going to get one down, so Ens is going to be getting one player down from the red line. That's going to be making things more even, and now we have also Petulin getting nail up down. That's going to be one thing as well, so red line down to one player, and that's going to be QBE hiding here on the bushes. Ends on the other side, having Virtus.Pro on the other side, and that's going to be QBE still trying to pick up something. We'll put some sort of smokes there, and we have Rustama running towards it, so Ens, this is going to be the chance to get a chicken dinner as well on the matches. All these other teams, they have got their chicken dinners already.
On the other hand, it will leave Rustamar and Diggory off to trying to defend against this three-man push, and Rustamar goes down immediately. Diggory as well, he gets the knock, but bottling down. That means now they will most likely get this survive, and Tiksu with only 11 HP is going to try to come in, but no, in the end it is Virtus.Pro that picks up this final chicken dinner of this PSL season. 12 kills, third chicken dinner of the weekend. Actually, that is some way to end our games here.
Yeah, Virtus.Pro, I mean, that was a great execution. I mean, they just got those two players knocked down from Ens right away. And then, of course, Tix was only remaining there. And then they had all the three scopes towards him. So Tix just fall down immediately. And, of course, Virtus.Pro with 22 points on the last game. That's going to make the scoreboard interesting.
Money and power, respect my mind, no die from last shot. I pray my dick get big as the Apple Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn.